What's up guys, welcome back to Techno Review. My name is Rohan and today we're going to look at the Samsung Note 10 and the Note 10 Plus. These products were released in New York City 1 month ago and I bought these products today and I wanted to share it with you guys. So let's roll in the intro. Before you watch this video, please subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, and also you can follow me on Instagram at RohanSolo15, and I'll put the link in the description. So let's get to the unboxing. As in the intro, Samsung released these products 1 month ago in New York City, and it has so many new features that weren't there in the previous Note series, and this is absolutely amazing, and I love the almost bezel-less display, and I wanted to share this with you in this video. I want to give a big shout out to Verizon where I bought these phones for giving us such a good discount for a buy one get one free and a $200 gift card for us switching to Verizon. I recommend you too to switch to Verizon. It's an amazing offer. So let's start the unboxing. So first we're going to look at the Note 10 and then we're going to move on to the bigger one, the Note 10 Plus. So let's start with the Note 10. Okay, so let's start opening the box. As you can see, the first thing you see is the phone. So let's just pop that open and just keep this aside for a minute. And let's look at the contents inside. So first you see this nice Samsung card, and then inside you can see the adapter. And I forgot to say, the phone I bought has a nice white background. And it's kind of amazing because this is a pretty difficult color to find because it's pretty popular, and I want to thank Verizon again for giving us this model. It's really rare to see one, and I'm going to switch this on in a minute and show you what's inside. And then you can see that we have an adapter. I think this is to switch data between your phones, and then we have the headphones. And obviously, it's the AKG headphones, which is normally given with a Samsung product. And then you have the USB, and I think it's a USB-C. Yes, it's a USB-C charger. Let's move the boxes away, and then let's move on to the Note 10 Plus. Okay, so this is the Note 10 Plus. The box is much bigger than the Note 10, obviously, because the Note 10 Plus is a bigger, and it's the biggest screen ever on a Note. So as in the first product, the first thing you see is the phone, and also let's keep this aside. And also I want to mention that we also have another white back for this phone. So let's keep this aside. Okay, so here we have the Note 10, and you can see that there's a triple camera setup on the back, and it's the white back, and there is a light to shoot in dark places. So you may see there's a small cutout right here for the camera, and when I turn it on, I'll show you how bezel-less this whole phone is. So let's just turn this on. Let's just see that, you know, the screen is really vibrant. It's really clean looking, and I actually like this screen a lot. So now I'm gonna keep this aside and boot up the Note 10 Plus. Okay, so here is the Note 10 Plus. It's much bigger than the Note 10, and there's also a triple camera setup on the back, just like the Note 10, and there is 2 extra dots, which is not there in the Note 10, and it's only available in the Note 10 Plus. This is an extra camera and an extra flashlight, and let's boot this up. It has the same setup as the Note 10, but it's just a slightly bit bigger. So just boot this up. Something I have to say about the size is that the Note 10 actually feels more comfy in your hand than the Note 10 Plus because it's much bigger, and you can just see the size difference. That, like, look how big the Note 10 Plus is than the Note 10. And just to say, the Note 10 has a really vibrant color scheme. As you can see, it has almost that curvature right there, so you can see the screen on the edge. And this has almost bezel-less display, and there's a small cutout just for the front-facing camera. And there's almost no chin. It's pretty small, and it's just a tiny bit more than the top. So now we can just see the Note 10 Plus. It has the same vibrant colors, and It's just so much bigger. It's a do everything phone. It's for power workers who wants a power phone. This is one of the best phones for any power user, and this has one of the best battery lives. And this is one of my most favorite phones yet. So now let's move on to the S Pen features. Okay, so now I'm going to go on to photo and show you what you can do with the S Pen. I'm just going to zoom out a bit. So you can just hold it down and swipe up. You can switch between the front facing camera and the back facing camera, which is pretty cool. You can switch features. You can just switch. You can take a photo like this just by clicking the button, and you can go back to the back just by holding the button and just flicking up. You can switch between what mode you want by just clicking the button and swiping, which is pretty cool. And there's so many new features on the live focus video. There's this cool color point. There is the glitch, which is my personal favorite, and there is the big circle effect and the blur effect, which is really cool. And there is much better stability in the Note 10 than any other smartphone, even the Note 9. I love the stability, and I will demonstrate it to you in my unboxing. And there's a video editing software in it, which makes it really easy to use and a movie style performance. There's also a depth vision camera, and it's really powerful. So now the S Pen, you can take notes immediately when you want to. So I can just click the button, this pops up, create a note, and I can say, I can just say hi. And if I hold down, it makes it darker. And if I just slightly touch it, it makes it so much lighter, which is something I love. It makes it feel like you're actually using a pencil. Let's just move down a bit and show you some detailed things. Okay, so now on the home screen, I click the button. And if I click the pen button, I can just do screen write. It takes a screenshot of the whole thing, and I can just write my notes on top of this. So I can say like, okay, I need to use this at 3 p.m. And then it's a pretty nice feature. I actually love it. I use it a lot. And that's probably it with the S Pen. There's a gyroscope inside with a 6-axis sensor, which is pretty nice. And that's how the whole gesture control works. So let's place the S Pen back in. One feature I wanted to share with you guys was the wireless power share feature. So if I just click this button right here, just put in the password, and now I'm ready for wireless power share. That means if I place another Samsung phone on top, it's gonna charge. As you can see, it started charging wirelessly just because you placed another phone on top. This is one of the features I love the most because you don't have to be near an outlet. You just need a Samsung smartphone to be near you to charge it. And also, I tried it with my iPhone XS, and it works the same way. You can place any device that charges wirelessly and it automatically charges, which is pretty cool. So now I'm gonna turn this off and show you something else. Also to mention, there is a fingerprint scanner right on the screen where you can use your biometrics to lock. And this is a feature that's been there in the S10, and it's one of the first ultrasonic sensors in the world on a smartphone. And I actually love this feature. It's a huge breakthrough. Samsung is making so many breakthroughs used in the smartphone industry, and I really appreciate that. Now let's move on to the tech specs of the Galaxy Note 10 and 10 Plus. As you can see, the top is almost bezel-less and the camera has been smaller. The S Pen has some new features where you can do gesture control, and also it can make your writing into text. And you can use your S Pen as a remote control to control your smartphone. There's also 1 terabyte of storage, which is basically a computer without the laptop. There's a 5G built-in, there's 7nm processor, 12 GB of RAM, and UFS 3 memory. And it's a hyper-fast processor. And it's the fastest phone, and it has less lag, and it has so much more speed than any other smartphone. You will be astonished by this phone. And also, this has an all-day battery, which can outlast your whole day. And it's a 4,300 milliamp hour battery. And it has super fast charging, and you can place another Samsung phone or any wireless charging phone on top of it to charge it. So next up is the display. And the display is a cinematic infinite display with AMOLED and HDR10+. It has 40% less harmful blue light and will not keep you up at night. It will not damage your eyes as other smartphones does. I would recommend this phone over any other phone, even the iPhone 11. So this is one of the must-buy phones I would recommend to people because of its comfort in your hand and its overkill stuff you can do with it. It's like an all-you-can-do phone. Everything is stuffed into this one small piece of metal, and I would recommend this phone over any other phone. So guys, thank you for watching my video, and now on to the outro. Thank you guys for watching my video. Please click here if you want to subscribe to my channel, and also hit that like button and notification icon to get notified on my next video. And also, you can follow me on Instagram at RohanSolo15. So thank you guys for watching my video, and bye-bye.